So you guys really want to know how to torture a narcissist? Here's 4 ways to do it. And if you're new to my channel, I'm a self-aware narcissist. Guys, I completely understand why you'd want to do this, why you want to get a little payback. You gave this person everything that you had inside of you, everything. You supported them. You made them feel like the most special person in the world, and they did the same to you for a minute. What, 30 days, 90 days, 6 months? These people took a giant, massive dump on your heart, and now you want a little payback. I get it. Well, let's get right into it. Here's 4 ways to do it that work every single time, I know from experience. See, one thing you have to understand about narcissists are they're not going to miss you guys, okay? They're going to miss the services and supply and possibly the cheek clapping y'all was doing, but they ain't going to miss you. They're going to miss your supply, the sex supply, services, and safety that you provided for them. And if they've moved on to another supply, they ain't missing that right now. Do I miss my old Volvo? No, but I love my new Volkswagen. Narcissists don't see you as a person. They see you as an object, a cardboard cutout, I sometimes say. You're just an extension of them. And if you're not mirroring back to them what they want anymore, you're done, just like my old Volvo. So if you're trying to make them miss you, or you want to torture them per se, this is how you do it. The first thing you got to do, guys, is go no contact. And that doesn't matter if they ditched you or you finally came to your senses and ditched them. If that's not possible, guys, go low contact, go gray rock. I mean, like if you got kids and stuff, just basically don't interact with them. Make everything black and white. It's all about the kids, no emotionality. Just sit there and look them right in the face, answer their questions with yes, no answers, and then move on. That alone is going to trip them up and get them thinking. The next thing you want to do, guys, is start working on yourself. Boom! Blow up and glow up. Chances are, after this much abuse from a narcissistic person, you lost yourself. That's if you even knew yourself to begin with. Now's a good time to focus on you, getting to know yourself again, or maybe getting to know yourself for the first time. Focus on your hobbies. Figure out what it is that you like to do in life, what makes you happy. And right now, I bet there's not a lot of things that do. Imagine what your perfect world would look like and then start taking steps, even if it's just getting up in the morning and taking a shower, to start making that perfect life that you've always wanted. Next thing, guys, start working on yourself when it comes to fixing the things you don't love about yourself. Maybe you're a little overweight. Maybe you want to change your hair color. Maybe you want to lose a few pounds and get your butt in the gym. Again, blow up and glow up. Even just researching these things online that you might be interested in doing or want to do, it can be a baby step to move you in the right direction of making your life this wonderful thing that it needs to be, because you deserve it. Look, guys, the next thing that you can do to torture the narcissist is realize what your boundaries are and realize that you guys did not deserve this. Nobody deserves to be put through this kind of mental anguish. So now is a good time for you to actually establish your own boundaries and fix what's broken inside you. Go to therapy. Figure out what childhood traumas and childhood wounds that you're suffering from that have allowed you to get in these kind of situations with people. Reset those boundaries. Again, I'll restate it. You guys did not deserve what happened to you. Chances are you're a kind, loving, empathy-filled person who's very compassionate towards others. And guess what, guys? That's what the narcissist saw in you to begin with. And that's why they attach themselves to you to begin with, to take your light from you. Actually, they just feel like crap all the time and they need somebody to make them feel better. But that ain't you no more, baby. Look, and last but not least, guys, you guys have to start dancing like nobody's watching. I know that while you're doing your blow up, glow up, you might be tempted to throw it in your narcissist's face. You might be tempted to reach out to them in some way or somehow let them know that you're doing this blow up, glow up, and that you're setting new boundaries. Listen, don't do that, because guess what? You're not going to get the results that you want from that. At the very least, you're going to get irritated by however they react to it. I can almost guarantee it, because narcissists don't want to see you blow up and glow up. They don't want to see you happy, okay? In fact, you might even get a Hoover out of it, because one of the number one things that narcissists hate the most is that they didn't get to destroy you further than they already did in that last relationship. They actually love to hurt you in many cases. And they'll actually be upset that they didn't get to destroy you further. So live your life like nobody's watching, but guaranteed they watching. When you start being indifferent to the narcissist and actually not needing them, that's the best torture of all. That is the best way to get revenge on them. And trust me, they're going to feel it and they're going to know it. Real talk.